Welcome to the last and sixth part of the video of exercise 1.1 of first chapter relation and function. In this part include the last four questions of exercise 1.1. If you directly first come to this video, please watch other videos last posted and I put the links of those videos in description box. Okay, let us start the next question. This is a question 13. Show that the relation R defining the set A of all polygons as R, relation R is equal to set of all ordered pair P1, P2. P1 and P2 have same number of sides is equivalence relation. Next part is what is the set of all elements in A related to the right angle triangle T with sides 3, 4 and 5. So here the two part question. The first part is here to show this relation R is equivalence relation, and the next part what is the set of all elements in A related to the right angle triangle T with side 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we can take what is the relation. Relation is the P1 and P2 means what? Polygons. Polygon P1 and P2 have the same number of sides. So you can take this statement first. That's polygons P1 and P2 have same number of sides. Okay, same number of sides is equation number 1. So we have to show the what equivalence relation. So first we have to show what is R is reflexive. So we can take in 1 put what P2 equal to P1. Okay, so this implies, so for statement 1 we can write the polygons P1 and P1 have same what number of sides. Okay, so this implies what P1 and P1 means what is a same polygon but has the same number of sides. This implies what P1 comma P1 belongs to R for all P1 belongs to what? A. A is the set of all polygons. Therefore what? R is reflexive relation. Okay, next we have to show what is symmetry. So for what you can take, if P1 comma P2 belongs to R, this implies what? Polygons P1 and P2 have same number of sides. Okay, sides. So P1 and P2 have the same number of sides, same as what? P2 and P1. This implies you can write P2 and P1 but have same number of sides. This implies what? P2 comma P1 belongs to our relation R for all polygon P1 comma P2 belongs to our set A. Therefore what? R is symmetric relation. Okay, symmetric. Clear? Next we have to show what? Next we have to show transitive. Okay, for that one if you take, if P1 comma P2 belongs to R and P2 comma P3 belongs to R, this implies P1 comma P2 belongs to R means what? The polygons P1 and P2 have the same number of what sides. Okay, and P2 comma P3 belongs to R means what? Also P2 and P3 have the same number of sides. So here listen, the P1 and P2 have the same number of sides, and P2 and P3 also same number of sides. Then the polygon P1 and P3 have the same number of sides. So this implies what? P1 and P3 have the same number of sides. Okay, same number of sides. This implies what? P1 comma P3 belongs to R for all P1 comma P2 comma P3 belongs to our set A. Therefore, R is what? Transitive relation. Okay, therefore R is reflexive, symmetric, and transitive relation, and hence what? And hence R is equivalence relation. Okay, next part is, what is the set of all elements in A related to the right angle triangle T with the side 3, 4 and 5. Okay, so the elements in set A, so you can write the elements in set A are polygons. Okay, polygons. Okay, then what is T? So here our T is the right angled triangle. Okay, triangle with the sides, sides 3, 4, 5 also is a polygon. Okay, that's very important. What is the reason? The reason is this is a triangle. The triangle is a 3 sides. The polygon means what? It's a closed figure. No. So triangle is also what? Polygon. Therefore what? This T also belongs to A. Okay, also belongs to A. Clear? T also belongs to A. Suppose if you take, one Q belongs to A, this implies what? This Q is related to what? T. What is our relation? Relation is what? Have the same number of sides. That means this implies Q and T have the same number of sides. Okay, here listen, what is a T? T is the triangle with the sides 3, 4, 5. Therefore Q also what? A triangle. Therefore what? Q and T is a triangle. This triangle is what? Is not only the right triangle, all the triangle. Okay, and hence what? The set of all here, and hence the set of all elements in A related to T is the set of all triangles. So what is this one? Set of all elements what? Only triangles. What is the reason? T is a triangle, then the related to all A also what? The triangles. Okay. This is the 14th question. Let L be the set of all lines in xy plane and R be the relation in L. Define as R is equal to set of all ordered pair L1, L2 such that L1 is parallel to L2. Show that the R is equivalence relation. It's the first part, and second part is find the set of all lines related to the line y equal to 2x plus 4. This is the second part. The first part is line L1 is parallel to L2. This is a relation. So you take this statement. Okay. So here line what L1 is parallel to line L2. Okay. So we have to show this R as equivalence relation. This relation is equivalence. So first we show what R is reflexive. So what? So put what L2 equal to L1 in statement 1. So this implies the line L1 is parallel to what? L1. Okay, parallel to L1. This means the line L1 is parallel to L1 means what? The same line is parallel to itself. Okay, this implies what? L1 comma L1 belongs to R for all L1 belongs to L. Okay, therefore R is reflexive relation. Next you have to show what is symmetric. So if L1 comma L2 belongs to R, this implies what? Line L1 is parallel to what? L2. Okay, suppose you take this line is L1 and this line L2 parallel to L2. This implies L1 is parallel to L2 is same as what? L2 is parallel to L2. So this L2 is parallel to L1. Okay, this implies what? L2 comma L1 belongs to R. Okay, for all L1 comma L2 belongs to L. Therefore what? R is symmetric relation. Okay, next you have to show what? This is transitive. So we take if L1 comma L2 belongs to R and L2 comma L3 belongs to R, this implies L1 is parallel to L2 and L2 is parallel to L3. Okay, for example you can take this L1. Okay, line L1, this line L2 parallel, this line L3. So this is parallel to what? L1 is parallel to L2 and L2 is parallel to L3 said. So this implies L1 is parallel to L3 also. So this implies L1 is parallel to L3. Okay, this implies L1 comma L3 belongs to R for all L1 comma L2 comma L3 belongs to L. Okay, therefore R is transitive relation. Okay, therefore R is what? R is reflexive, symmetric, okay, symmetric and transitive, and hence R is equivalence relation. Okay, R is equivalence relation. So the next part show that R is yes, that you have to finish. Next, find the set of all lines related to the line y equal to 2x plus 4. So here, what set of all lines, okay, lines related to means what? Here relation is parallel. Okay, related to the line y equal to 2x plus 4 is parallel, okay, parallel lines only. Okay, then the properties of the parallel lines. What is the parallel lines? All the parallel lines have the same okay, same slopes and different constant. The very important properties of parallel lines, different constants. So here our line y equal to, this is our given line 2x plus 4, but here slope is equal to what? Slope is 2 and constant what? 4. Okay, so here suppose this is our line, or line y equal to 2x plus 4. Okay, then the line parallel to this line is, suppose you can draw a one line, this is also a line. Okay, this line also parallel to y equal to 2x plus 4. So this line also what? Same slope. So you can write the equation of line y equal to 2x, same line y equal to 2x plus, then plus only difference is constants of either 3 or 1 by 2 or something like this. So y equal to 2x plus 3 for example. So same like this also, what is equation of this line? Y equal to what? 2x is common plus or what? Plus or minus 1, something like this. Okay, for example, so this all are parallel lines. Only difference is one equation of a line is y is equal to 2x plus 4. The another one is only difference is here constant term only difference. Okay, slopes are equal, parallel line slopes are equal. Okay, therefore here you can write, therefore set of all lines, okay, lines parallel to, that is we have related to part y equal to 2x plus 4 is same like what? Y equal to 2x plus constant, some constant k, where what? K is a constant, and that k what becomes real number, set of all real number. R means what? Set of all real number. So this is a answer. What? The set of all lines related to given line y equal to 2x plus 4 is all the parallel lines, relation is parallel lines, y is equal to 2x plus k, where k is a constant, that constant was some real numbers. Okay, this is a question number 15. Let R be the relation in the set 1, 2, 3, 4 given by R equal to set of all 1, 2 ordered by 2, 2, 1, 1, 4, 4, 1, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2. Okay, choose the correct answer. First, A is R is reflexive and symmetry but not transitive. R is reflexive and transitive but not symmetric. R is symmetric and transitive but not reflexive. Last one, the R is equivalence relation. So, which one we have to check? This is a relation R. So, in a R, you listen, in a R, this is a set. First, we can check this reflexive or not. Okay, reflexive or not. So this in this set, from using this set we define the relation R. 1 1 if 1 2 3 4. If R is reflexive, we check this 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4. Here listen, 1 1 1 1 2 2 4 4 3 3 belongs to R. Therefore, here 1 1 2 2 comma 3 3 and 4 4 belongs to what? Relation R. Therefore, R is what? R is reflexive. Reflexive relation. Okay. Next you check what? Symmetric. In symmetric, 1 2 belongs to R. Check if 2 1 is belongs to R. No. So here 1 2 belongs to R, but 2 1, okay, not belongs to R. Therefore, R is not symmetric. Symmetric relation. Okay. Next R is transitive. Okay, so you can take what this you can take. Okay, you can take any number. So you can take this 1 3. 1 3 belongs to R and 3 2. 3 2 belongs to R. This implies 1 2. 1 2, check 1 2, yes, 1 2 is belongs to R. 1 2 belongs to R. Therefore, what? R is transitive. So the R is reflexive, transitive but not symmetric. So R is reflexive and transitive but not symmetric. Okay, but not symmetric. So this becomes what? B is the correct one. Okay. Question number 16. Let R be the relation in the set n. N means set of all natural number given by R is equal to set of all ordered by AB such that A equal to B minus 2 and B greater than 6. Choose the correct answer. What? Ordered by 2 4 belongs to R, 3 8 belongs to R, 6 8 belongs to R, 8 7 belongs to R. Okay. So this is a relation. The statement of the relation is this one. So A and B what? In what? Natural number 1 2 3 4 etc. Okay. So this statement you can take what? A equal to what? B minus 2 comma B greater than 6. Okay, B greater than 6. So B greater than A and B what? A and B only natural number. So b greater than 6, what? Take b values what? 7, 8, 9, 10, etc. Okay, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, etc. Okay, so first we can check the a 7 b equal to starting b is equal to 7. So here this ordered pair a b, first a, second b. Okay, a b, this a b, this a b. So this b is here correct. Okay, b, b8, b6, b here 4. We can't take this one. So first what? 2, 4 what not belongs to R. Okay, not belongs to R. That means A is not correct. Okay, A wrong. Then you can this you can write in 1, statement 1. In 1, put first b equal to 7. Okay, so a is equal to b minus 2, then that is equal to substitute 7, 7 minus 2, so a is equal to 5. Okay, so the ordered pair is what? A5, B7. Okay, this only possibility. So if A is 7, B, if a B7, A is what? Here 8. We can't take this one. So this belongs to what? R. So 8, 7 not belongs to R. Next you can take B equal to 8. B equal to 8. Okay. Then A equal to 8 minus 2. Then A equal to what? 6. So we can take the ordered pair only 6. A6, B what? 8. 8. Okay. This only belongs to what? R. But here 8, 6. Okay, this correct. Then 8, 3. We can't take this one. Okay. So 3, 8 we can't take. Not belongs to R. Okay. Therefore, only possibility is that correct answer is this one. What? C is the correct answer. Okay. 6, 8 only possibility. Clear? Dear students, please click on subscribe button and bell icon to get notification when I upload new video. And if you like this video, please share your friends and relatives. Okay, thank you.